Hello, friends, and thank you for visiting Healing Your Body and Your Mind and Your Spirit. And my name's Michael Johnson, and I will be your host today. But before we continue, I want to give a big shout out and thank you to East Tennessee TV Productions for inviting me to their network. Thank you, Christy. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay. So today we have a really nice guest that I've known for about over a year. Okay. Her name is Diane. Say hello, Diane.
Hello.
Okay. Diane hired me as her trainer. I was her trainer, and she hired me for a year. And that ended about 3 weeks ago, I think it was.
Yes.
Yeah. Now I'm going to have you do most of the talking today, Diane. But I got to tell you first, I'm going to brag on you. Diane is 93 years old. Excuse me, not 93. She's 73. She said, whoa,
Yay.
she's 73 years old. Okay. She really is honestly the best 73 years old I know. Just to let you know, Diane can deadlift 175 pounds. I don't have her do it very often, but every time I have her do it, she gets it done. She is she's a trooper. She's going to tell you about what she eats, how she works out. Tell them, Diane. You tell them.
What do you want to know?
Well, how about this? What made you decide to start going to the gym?
What made me decide?
After all those years, how many years did you go without really working out? Just
Plenty years without working out. When I had my last birthday, which I was 72 then, I got really serious about it. I've
Why?
Well, it made me feel better, and I knew I could be better. It made me have more energy, and that's what I wanted to do, to have stamina and be around for my kids and my grandchildren.
Right. Okay. So, how did you start? Where did you start? Did you just start walking? When you got into the gym, did you kind of have a feeling of what you were doing, or no?
I started out walking. I had a friend of mine to come and work with me. We walked, then we jogged, and then we worked out with weights. And he encouraged me to continue that. And I started coming here.
Right.
And I wanted some direction, someone to show me what I needed to do. And that's where you come in at.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's when the saga began.
Right. Right.
Yes.
Okay. Now, let me tell you, friends, I have seen some before and after pictures of Diane. And let me tell you, her after picture is 100% different. This person here, is to do what she does at 73 just speaks volumes. Her and me, it's not like we want to add years to our life. Of course, we want to do that too.
Oh, yeah.
But we want to add life to our years. And that's what we're doing. So, Diane, the first thing, that you had to do was you had to move.
I had to
Movement.
Movement.
Right.
I would always say, that's my motto, keep it moving, keep it moving, keep it moving. If you keep it moving, that encourage you. You will get energy, you will get determination, but you have to keep it moving. That's my motto.
Right.
Keep it moving.
Right. Even if it's just walking.
Just walking. I started out walking.
For how long?
I'd say maybe a year.
When you walked, how long did you walk for when you first started out?
When I first started, it was 30 minutes.
Okay.
And then an hour. And then
Nice.
I went up, I would increase it over a week's time. Every week I would increase my time out there. Then I started jogging and I wanted more. So I do the weights and I just wanted a little bit more structure. So that's where you come in at.
Right. Yeah. You know, speaking of that, friends, during that whole year, I never saw this lady sweat. Not one time.
I do sweat.
You do sweat. Diane. Okay, now let's talk about diet because that's important too. When you started working out, and it was about 6 months before you hired me, did you change your diet when you started going to the gym?
Absolutely.
You did. Both at the
Yes.
same time.
Both. Same time.
Okay, so what did you do?
I cook differently. Veggies, fruit, drink plenty water. That helped me a lot. Just changed my eating habits. I love to eat, but preparing it differently
Right.
was the key.
Okay, let's talk about that. So, how are you preparing it?
I grill fish, chicken, vegetables.
Anything fried?
No,
No fried foods.
no fried food. No fried food. I love fried food, but
Right.
I don't indulge.
Right.
You know,
See,
I can eat it, but I don't indulge in fried food. I eat a lot of vegetables and fish and chicken. I eat clean 90% of the time.
Right. Right.
Another 10, I do whatever my taste buds call for.
Right. How often are you eating each day? And where are you getting your protein from? Because she does have some muscles, friends.
I do the protein shakes. I fix my own. I like organic juicing, like beets and
Beets. Oh, yeah.
pomegranate.
Nitric oxide. Right.
Yes, and carrots and turmeric, and I add my little concoction to whatever shake or whatever my taste bud asks for. That's what I do
So, do you do this every day?
every day.
Nice. How do you
Okay.
feel? How do you feel when you get
I
up in the
feel
morning?
great. I have all this energy, uh, stamina. Is what I'm looking for. I want to be able to move. It goes back to moving. I want to be able to
Right.
move and function on my own.
Right. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
You know, friends, the walking, if you can just get out and walk for 30 minutes a day, it's been shown it could add up to 7 years to your life.
Yes.
I mean, that's a lot. Yeah. And, you know, we're not just living. I mean, we're adding, like I said, life to our years. 73 years old. I'm very proud of her.
Thank you.
How many times in the gym are you working out a week now? Because I don't see that often now.
5 days.
You're
I'm
doing 5 days a week.
Mostly 5 days. I try to get in about 5 days.
You know, Diane, I could see it if you were competing, but you're not competing. You've got that stamina and that drive for you to work out 5 days of the week. I mean, that's really saying something.
Thank you.
So give me a typical day. Let's say if you start on a Monday, so you taking the weekends off?
Sometime I take the weekend off. If I'm really feeling it, I'll come in on Sunday before church. I'm driven to get up. This energy is kicking in, and I have to get up.
Right.
And I'll come in and do the treadmill and whatever I'm feeling like. I may do legs or chest or Smith machine, whatever
Right.
is called for. And
Right.
sometimes I do the total body workout.
I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, when you do the total body workout, do you skip the next day?
I skip the next day and
Okay.
I just do cardio then.
Okay, good.
I do cardio.
And what kind of cardio are you doing?
I do the treadmill and I do the cycle. I do that. and get that in.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah.
Glad to hear it. So, tell the audience, what kind of workouts do you do? I mean, how was leg day? I mean, I hate leg day.
Leg days. I hate leg day.
Well, you know, you got to keep those legs going.
I love it, but I hate it.
Yeah. Your legs are the first things to go.
Yes.
Muscle mass. You want to keep that muscle mass.
Have to keep them strong.
I think if I'm right about this, once a female reaches the age of 40, they lose about 1% of muscle mass a year. That's a lot.
That's a lot.
That's a lot. You know, and I'm going to tell you, here I am, 71, she's 73. Believe me, friends, whether you're 23 or 25, 35, 40,
Yes.
the time between your age and our age is like that.
Yes.
It's going to catch up to you. And so what you have to do, what I've learned and what Diane has learned, is if you're going to add life to your years, you have to train for it.
Yes.
You have to train for it. When you start walking a little bit each day, you're training. If you give up that hamburger for maybe a salad, you're training and you can't stop. And I'm going to tell you, friends, it gets better and better and better. You know, if you saw my first episode, you know what happened to me. That was the name of that show was my wake-up call. And I had a serious wake-up call.
Yeah.
But friends, let me tell you, I feel great. I don't have arthritis. I don't have pain anywhere. I wake up in the morning thinking, okay, well, I've never been 71. I guess I'm supposed to feel this way. Right, Diane?
Right.
Yeah. And I know I can't stop. I had to change my way of eating, but right now I'm more moderation than anything else. I've gotten to the point to where I've been eating clean for 3 years, and I feel like I deserve, if I want to go out and eat a burger, I'll eat a burger. Nothing fried. I don't do anything fried. It's either broiled or steamed.
Yes.
Yeah. Let me tell you, people, my blood work, now I don't know about Diane's, my LDL, which is your bad cholesterol, 55. My triglycerides, which is your heart health, 52. And that's pretty good.
That's good.
My blood pressure runs about 117 over 77, and I'm on no blood pressure medication.
Speaks volumes.
Yes.
Speaks volumes.
Yes. Yes. So, Diane, let's talk to him. Talk to him. Tell him, in your opinion, how important it is. I mean, a lot of people, friends, they don't even get to 73 or 71 or 70. You know, about every 35 seconds, somebody drops with a heart attack. It's our number one killer. Let me tell you, if your doctor says you've got a heart disease, it's always in the back of your mind. You never forget about it.
Wow.
And like you saw in my first episode, he says, you've got to stop smoking today.
Oh.
I loved smoking. I mean, like I said, I've smoked on airplanes. I've smoked in hospitals.
Whoa.
Loved it. My miracle, though, was when he said, you got to stop smoking today. I stopped smoking that day with no withdrawals. Can you believe that? So here I am, and I know I can't stop. I cannot stop. Right, Diane?
Right.
That's right.
You have to keep it moving.
You keep it moving.
Keep it moving.
So the next time you come to the gym, what are you going to be doing?
Cardio.
Cardio.
And leg day.
And how long do you do that for?
Cardio? About 15 or 20 minutes.
Okay, good. And you just do strictly cardio?
On cardio days, yes.
Yeah, okay. Friends, your heart loves cardio. Loves it. If you can just start walking, get to the gym, If you're not sure what you're doing, hire a trainer like Diane did. I mean, most people who hire me, I'm not bragging, they hire me mostly for a year. To hire a trainer for 3 months and then give it up, I wouldn't do that. If you want to hire a trainer for 3 months and then renew it, good.
Yeah.
At least you have somebody who's got your back. You're both accountable to each other. When I was her trainer, I'm accountable to her, and she's accountable to me. One good thing about Diane, when she says she's going to be there, she's there. Yep. So, free weights. Let's talk about free weights. How'd you like free weights when I put you on one?
At first, but I love free weights.
Good.
I love it. I look forward to that.
Right.
Yes.
You know,
Love it.
let me brag on her. It's this thing called a standing calf raise. You stand up. She can do it at 90 pounds. You've got 90 pounds on your shoulders, and you're pushing up with just your feet. She can do 90 pounds. Deadlift 175 pounds. She can bench press 65 pounds. And not just one, I'm talking 6 to 8 at one time. 73 years old. Very proud of you, Diane.
I'm thankful.
Yeah. In my book, she is the best 73-year-old that I know. Look, be fit at any age at yahoo.com. I would love to hear from you. If you've got a story like Diane's or mine, you had a wake-up call, you started working out, you see the benefits, I would love to hear from you, maybe even get you on the show. Be fit at any age at yahoo.com. And again, East Tennessee TV Productions, thank you again. Love you guys for putting me on the network. And thanks for watching, folks. And next week, we're going to have a person on. Well, I'm going to tell you what he did. He completely reversed his diabetes. You're going to meet him. So thanks again, and we'll see you next week. And thank you. Say goodbye, Diane.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.